think the whole video is gonna be like this? Because that would be pretty fucking boring. Smile was written and directed by Parker Finn, and this came out at just the right time, around spooky season, just before Halloween. This was a jam-packed theater when my brother and I went to see this. People were so excited. People were seeing how creepy the trailer was, and it wasn't really giving all that much away. I was loving the advertising for this one. What's our premise, though? After witnessing a bizarre traumatic incident involving a patient, Dr. Rose Cotter starts experiencing frightening occurrences that she can't really explain. And as this overwhelming terror begins to take over her life, Rose must confront her troubling past in order to survive and escape her horrifying new reality. Parker Finn is known for directing a couple of smaller movies before this was released by Paramount, and I will say that I think he has a really nice grasp on how to properly present a technically sound scary movie. I can honestly sit here and comfortably say that Smile is one of the best edited movies of the entire year. I really admire how these shots are all mingled together, mixed in with the sound design and what have you. I think he has a really nice grasp on how to utilize jump scares without oversaturating the movie with them. And I'm very, very, very excited to see what else Parker Finn brings to the table, because I feel like overall, Smile is a very strong movie. I will tell you this though. It's not the best scary movie of 2022. I don't think this is better than The Black Phone. I don't even think it's better than Nope. And you want to know why? Because the first half of this movie was really freaking bad. I don't want to say it's technically bad because it still carries those great qualities of Parker Finn's direction that I just alluded to. But holy God, this dialogue and the way this dialogue was delivered, like, I thought I was going to be really, really annoyed by this. And yes, I know, I'm going to sound like a big hypocrite here, but the first half of Smile felt to me like it was too dependent on the jump scares to really strike fear in the audience. Now, this didn't seem to matter to the people sitting behind me who are just audibly out loud going like, "Oh my God, no, no." Me, on the other hand, I'm sitting there and predicting when every single jump scare is going to come out. And I'll also tell you that if you're a cat lover, you should not go see Smile because, oh my Jesus. So this screenplay and this story overall, I feel like is what's really going to hold Smile back from being an instant scary classic. Especially when you sit through this chore of a first half and just seeing how over-the-top B-movie-esque this movie feels. And granted, I'm not one who needs all the answers as to the why right away. Every movie's script and every movie's conflict should answer one important question. Who does what with which to whom and why? And this movie really struggled for a long time as to the why. But once they figured that out, and once the family drama came seeping into the forefront, that's when Smile came alive. And I'm sitting through this second half and this wild, crazy finale leading to a bonkers finish. And all I could think when those credits rolled was, how come the rest of the movie wasn't like this second half? Because Parker Finn and his ideas and his ambiguity about why people are slicing and dicing themselves and smiling about it. Granted, that's really unsettling in its own way, but like, I don't know. I mean, Smile was interesting. I certainly am not going to sit here and say that this is a bad movie by any stretch of the imagination. As a scary movie aficionado, I had a really, really great time with this one, as did everybody else in this theater who were just blown the away. But I think if the first half was just as unsettling as the second half was, you could have had one of the best horror movies, not just of the year, but of the decade. But with that said, I'm going to give Smile a B-. I certainly recommend you guys check this out at least once, because I feel like a lot of you are really going to dig this. Unfortunately, Smile, I feel like, was too backloaded in terms of quality. The second half is just so unbelievable. It just made the first half feel so inexcusably inferior in every way. But this might just be me after all. What did you guys think of Smile? Let me know down in the comments section below. Is this your favorite horror movie of the year? Is it something else like The Black Phone? Because guys, I love what I do here. I love discussing all new things in movies and entertainment with you on the regular. If this is your first visit to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do consider smashing that subscribe button and do me a favor and hit that thumbs up on your way out, because because this is all tremendously helpful in continuing to help this channel and this community grow. And as per, stay tuned for more exciting content hitting my channel very, very soon. I'm gonna have a review for The Omen up sometime later this week to continue on this year's Halloween special, which already has 3 entries already in the month of October. This weekend has some big releases like Amsterdam and freaking Lyle Crocodile, which sounds so silly still. And I can't wait to talk about all those and much, much more with y'all. But guys, you're the best. Thank you all so very much again for tuning in. And with all that being said, back talk commence.